Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of my VRChat World Showcase series. I want to show you guys 10 cool worlds in VRChat again, and as always, let's get right started. Today we're starting with a very popular one, you've probably been here already, or maybe you know it, called Yayoi Summer Nights by Yayoi, and it's a very pretty world just to hang out. Basically, we are in a room in a house with a super nice view, with a couple of gadgets to do stuff with, to look around. Just super good visuals all around. You can also toggle a video player, mirror, everything that you really need for a normal hangout world. And if we go outside, we can also go on top of the building with this ladder here, where we just have another nice spot to hang out and a good view over everything over here. Very pretty. Like the world a lot. The next world that we're in is called The Tower by Silent, and basically you climb up a tower in this world. You don't really see the tower, I guess technically that thing is the tower and you climb it up. I really like it visually, it's very interesting design in my opinion. And what you're doing here is you just walk along this path, you cannot jump down, you're blocked off. We're currently on a layer and we can climb up layers if we keep walking this path. We get to something like this, basically a staircase to get one layer higher. We can jump up here, we jump pretty high. And if we reach that, there's a teleporter. Zoop! And then we're on the next layer, we've climbed up one layer. And you can do that a couple of times, you get really high on the tower. It takes quite a while to get to the very top. I think like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't remember, it's been a while. And then what's at the top? That's up for you to explore. But I generally just really enjoy the visuals of this world. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, awesome. The next world that we're in is called MMO Village, Small Udon Adventure World by Puppet. And it's technically just a demo world, kind of, to showcase some Udon prefabs Puppet made. But I still wanted to show it because I think it's cool. Basically, the main thing that's interesting for me is the gliding mechanic from Zenith. An MMO in VR, and I really enjoyed it. So you can just put your hands like this and then you can glide around. Not actually flying, but gliding, and you can control it the way you tilt your hands. But there's more to this world. You can also climb and do some quests. If you slap your hands like this, you will make a wave and it shows you where your next quest is. In that case, is right here, marked by the yellow thing, yes. So we can go there and see, oh my god, there's a quest, and then we can talk to the person. It's the Elder. We can start here, and then we have some awesome text that you will definitely read. And there's a couple of quests you can do. There's technically nothing too crazy happening here. As you can see, the visual style is also rather minimalistic and not that beautiful. But you can still see the main mechanics, like you can climb up everything that you would be able to climb up. Not in real life maybe, but any surface you can just climb up. And once you're on an elevated surface, you can just glide around with your hands like this. And I think that is really cool. I love that feature because you can't really gain height that way. So you have to actually climb up if you want to gain height. But you can use it to traverse between two similar height places or something like that. And I just love the way how it feels. It feels very smooth. Awesome. I like that a lot. Cool world. And cool Udon prefabs. I really want to make a world with that gliding prefab at some point. If I find the time. But it's cool. The next world that we're in is called
友ヶ島第三砲台跡
by Tokoyoshi. And it's something I haven't covered at all on this channel yet. It's a photogrammetry world, which is a really cool and interesting concept or thing. Basically, it looks very realistic. And it is very realistic because this is an actual place in real life, captured with a lot of photos with a camera, and then made into a 3D world by a program. And one thing that I find very cool about this world and the world by Tokoyoshi in general is something that we have here. Because this thing, if we look through it, we can see all the places that the pictures have been taken. And if we click it, boom, now we see all the places without this lens where you see through. So if you look around here, all of these, I don't know, what shape is that? It's like a camera, okay? Yeah, all of these cameras here are positions that have been taken a photo of. And that's a lot. That's a lot of effort to make that. And in general, this world is also a little bit bigger to explore. I think it's a very pretty environment. It's also very interesting to look at the tunnel, how the pictures have been taken in here. We also have a couple of nice structures, and you can actually also go inside of them. And also you can still make it so that you can see all the pictures that have been taken in here. And if we keep walking that path, we also get to this area where you can go down here. Also, there's a light switch, because right now everything is kind of lit up, but you can also make it dark. Yeah, I forgot to take it with me at the start, but there's this sphere where you can change the lighting. Like, this is how it would naturally be, very dark, right? You can go here with, I don't know, an avatar with a candle or a flashlight and explore it like that. It's really cool because there's a lot of underground stuff that is very dark. Or you can also just make it bright and look around like this. The next world that we're in is called Seventh Heaven by ColonelMcKernel. And it is a world from Final Fantasy VII. Or so, I think. I have not played Final Fantasy VII, but it looks awesome. And it's very laggy. It's not like I don't get too many frames in here, but it's okay. It's also because of the recording. Could be worse. And I think it's just really nice if you have game stuff ported to VRChat that you have memories with. And even if you don't know the game, I think this is perfect suited for some roleplay, some cool pictures. You cannot really go into any of the places. At least I didn't see any places you can go into. But overall, the visuals, very good. I like it a lot. The next world that we're in is called the Snowy Ice Skating Rink by the fake Kyle. And it is a world that is very pretty, with a huge area where you can actually go ice skating on. We'll get to that in a bit. A nice tree, and overall just very nice looking visuals all around. And, well, the main part is the ice skating, because you can actually skate on the ice with full body tracking. Like, I think it also works without full body tracking. You can use the stick in theory, but you can actually make the motion as if you're ice skating. You can also brake like this, which I think is really cool. You can also go backwards and just drive around on the ice, skate around. And I think that's so cool. The prefab is made by Joker is Punk. Very, very nice. You can also just use the stick to skate around. But this is boring. We want to move. That's why we have full body tracking. Ride. We want to move. That's why we have full body tracking, not to sit around and do nothing. And in the middle there was this huge tree. And you can go on top of that as well. But here we have some stairs, which lead to a chill branch with a mirror and pretty good view over the entire ice skating area. If you look around. A really cool world. I love the ice skating prefab. I love the visuals of this world. Also, you don't have too many lags. It's very good. Love this world. Very good. The next world that we're in is called VERTEX VRCBattleRoyale by CoHackV. And it is, as the name suggests, a battle royale in VRChat. And it's actually working really well. Now, I can't properly show it right now because I'm alone in here and I'm actually too lazy to get other people here and showcase it properly. But if you have a couple of friends, and I think sometimes maybe there's also public instances of this, you can actually play this. I played it once with maybe like 30 or 40 people, and it was actually really fun. Just a battle royale in VRChat. There's like a pretty big map. There's a couple of different weapons that you can use to shoot. You can have different teams, walk around, have pickups and health regeneration and shields, and I don't know, I'm not really a battle royale player. But I had fun in here. And if you've never seen this before, and you would like to play battle royales and you have a couple of friends, it's good. It's very good. The next world that we're in is called Architecture 15 by NieR, and it is a world with very interesting architecture, as the name suggests. There is also a hangout area where I'm currently in. You can spawn a pool table, you have pens, you have a mirror. But other than that, I think this world looks really pretty. Very interesting in terms of architecture. It feels to me a little bit like Organism, but in smaller scale, and a little bit less crazy, more settled in realistic architecture, more or less. You will see some views of the world while I'm currently yapping here. overall, what can I say? Good world, nice architecture, I like it. Next world that we're in is called NieR Automata Desert Zone by HeckForged. And it is a really nice desert, in my opinion. Like, there's a couple of deserts in VRChat, but this one strikes something in me that I really enjoy. I don't know why, but it's really good. There's not too much else in here. Like, it's a desert, right? You have some rocks, you have some stuff. There's a mirror down there. Kind of like the pipe over there. The skybox looks really good. You have some mountains in the distance. I think it's a really cool desert. Oh yeah, and there's these balls. And you can yeet them. Pick them up and zoom! Goodbye. The next and last two worlds that we're in are The Shore and The Shore Night by BlueCat. Currently in The Shore Night. Which is a really, really nice world. Very nice visuals, very performant, and it's very chill. I love the audio design as well. So we are here on the beach, on the shore, with 2 moons and some structure in the distance. And we are currently also in a structure that kind of looks like that. You can walk around in there. You have some doors and also like small teleportation things happening with these type of doors. You have a mirror and everything you kind of care about and need in a chill VRChat world. You can also go up the tower, have a bit of a nicer view. And of course, that exact same thing is also available in the day version, which looks like this. Very orange instead of blue. I wonder if BlueCat prefers the blue version, because BlueCat. Also, BlueCat, if you'd ever see this, is also a world collector. They also have another world where they have tons of portals to different worlds. So, I like that. They also have a good taste in worlds, in my opinion. They made a couple of worlds like this one as well that are very nice and pleasing, and I like visiting them. So, thumbs up to more world explorers and collectors. Very cool. And yeah, that's already it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed. Did you have a favorite world? By the way, all the links are down in the description to all of the worlds, so if you found anything interesting, just take a look down there and you will find it. If you have a world that you definitely want me to check out, feel free to write it down in the comments. Any comment really. Like, I really appreciate comments. It's super cool and fun and I love reading. I also have a project on GitHub. I collected a lot of worlds and I put them and organized them in a way that you can use it with a program called Illusion. So if you ever need a specific world with a specific vibe or category, you can find it easily. So if you're interested in a world collection from me, you can look down in the description and download the project. Alright, then I have nothing left to say other than wishing you a wonderful rest of your day. I hope everything is going good for you, and see you next video. Bye bye.